Gilles Deleuze, Logique du sens.
So what do you mean? 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 Well, I mean, the meaning is in a series of packages over there. There's each
when it gets warmer, maybe
with
indoors.
labels on them. There's meaning 1 and meaning 2 and meaning 3 and meaning 4, 5, 6. There's many, many meanings. And you open up the package and inside there are more meanings. The two-faced phenomenon of language. Language as representation.
Like an act of joy.
One
An act
face,
of affirmation.
the signifier, the statement, the words, the grammar. The other face turns towards the object, what is designated. In other words, one face is your way of speaking, your choice of words, and the other is what you are referring to or talking about. So there's how you talk and what you're talking about. If meaning did not exist, speaking would be irrelevant. It wouldn't even occur. If there were no meaning, I wouldn't be able to speak. How can you know what's there without looking at it and thinking about it? And thinking is a form of words. You think in words, mental structures to understand. So what are you relating to? You are relating to your way of describing it or thinking about it, plus the thing that you're trying to understand. So there's what you're trying to understand and the tool that you use to try to understand. Both of them occur together. It's a duality. One interesting example is the rhizome. Rhizome are like the roots of grass. I would update this and explain it in 21st century terms in terms of the internet of hyperlinks. Imagine an article on a web page, and each word in the article has a hyperlink. So you click on the link of the one-page article, and it leads you to another article. And imagine the article you end up with also has a hyperlink for every word. So you could never get to the end of anything if you just keep clicking one hyperlink and then the next hyperlink and the next hyperlink. Language is a surface. And when you look at it closely and you see the infinite connections, the web, and the gap, the duality between the object and the word as representation and the object, and the imprecision and confusion and stuttering and stumbling, through the cracks there emerges another meaning, or another way to look at it, between the word and the object is like a border, and this border is like the edge of a knife, and it cuts the surface, and out of that comes the fourth dimension, as Deleuze calls it. The purpose of this type of philosophizing is to make things a little more open. It's all about opening. The opposite of opening is closing down and trying to say, well, this is the way it is. I'm telling you the way it is, and this is the way it is. And then you look at it and say, oh, there's a whole bunch of holes in this wall, this conceptual wall, or this authoritarian wall that you've constructed. This conditioning, this consensus reality is full of holes if you look closely. So what exactly is going on? And that's the process of opening.
Everybody's welcome. Everybody is welcome. There's the video lottery. I don't know what that is. And then it says, what does it say here? Religion, origin, language, orientation of sexual. So this is